MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Bulldogs and the Rams. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Tyler Holton will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the second baseman, Mark Ellis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
That is second. The shortstop, Ncaa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Heading out towards shallow right. Martin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Preston Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Fogg is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box now, Deion Sanders. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Deion Sanders.
Here it comes.
Ball one.
Now the 1-0.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Count 2-1.
Hey. 2-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 2-2. Popped him up. Young is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second. The shortstop, Mike Salter.
Now to the plate, Mike Salter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? Stepping up now, Doug Minkiewicz. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
Count 1-1.
Up high. 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
The third baseman, Gonzaga, Ncaa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. To third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
That's it. The center fielder, Harrison.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bayer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ncaa on at first. Nobody out. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That is it. The first baseman, Pete.
As a look, now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
None out, runners at first and second. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Thompson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch one-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
In now, Nathan Hickey. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. I'm set with the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hickey stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Fogg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
D-Row, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box scoring this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
Plate now, Mark Ellis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Very high, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And the count will be full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready for another chance. Jacob Young, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Bulldogs lead this one 3-0.
Leading up for the Rays, the third baseman, Dylan Brunsby.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Robbie Martin, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. And that's the second out.
No appeal. Elijah. Jump ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Thompson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Preston Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jonathan Ncaa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes.
The 2022 Ncaa Division II Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Ncaa Rivers Network channel.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. The 3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. To the plate now, Harrison Bayer. Swing and a liner. Foul. First and second here with nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 4 is now streaming on the Ncaa Network channel.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a
St.
non-competitive
Gonzaga
pitch
Bulldogs
like that on
C3 Rhode
2-2. That
Rams.
one wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Stephen Thompson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Now the 1-0. It was a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. Fouled away.
The 2022 NCAA Division II Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 4 matchup will be coming up next.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Payoff pitch one more time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Rhode.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. fog is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together in an inning. That's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting it, the pitcher, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Got him reaching there.
The
Strike 2.
2022 Ncaa Division II Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 4 matchup will be coming up next.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Tyler Holton. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe. Settling in now, Deion Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sanders is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
At the plate, Mike Salter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball well outside. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, Doug Ncaa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Nathan Hickey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Right side, but it's well. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So here now is the pitcher, Josh Fogg. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Ellis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1.
Hey! 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bulldogs lead it 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Busby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
In now, Robbie Martin. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Elijah Cabral. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Jody Reed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Number 13 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Tyler Holton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bulldogs on top 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Young will start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby out.
So now to the plate, Preston Tucker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Connor Grady takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Jonathan Inoa will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A runner at first with no outs here. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is taken, ball three.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. At the plate, Harrison Bayer. From the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Washington is out in front here, 4-1. Leading off the inning, Deion Sanders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The 0-1 on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Grounded to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. If he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
Hunter Barr takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Mike Salter, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Doug Ncaa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-2 game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and the runner back. To the plate now, Dylan Busby. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Here's the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of the lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Back up the middle, scooped up. And it's in time to get him, but they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Now at the plate, Robbie Martin. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bulldogs are out in front here, 4-3. Ready for another shot now, Pete Alonso. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Stephen Thompson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
No, that's down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabral comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nathan Hickey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1 ball.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Elijah Cabral, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jody Reed. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, number 13. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Johnny Grubb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Johnny Grubb.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 0-1 pitch, and he lays off for ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. McMullen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Kirby McMullen is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
For the Bulldogs, the pitcher, Kirby McMullen.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. One and one. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Mark Ellis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Martin is under this one, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Jacob Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
Nick Fick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Leading off the inning, Deion Sanders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Thompson is there, one away. Digging in, Mike Salter. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, the first baseman,
Stepping in, Doug Ncaa is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dylan Busby, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bulldogs are out in front 4-3. Luke Weaver has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Preston Tucker. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Number 13 over to his right. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Ncaa. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now batting, Harrison Bayer. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dunning was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Robbie Martin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here, 1 away. So digging in now, Elijah Cabral. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bayer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again, Jody Reed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Number 13 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find its way to the 335 sign.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at-bat or 2 before this one ends.
Nathan Da Silva will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. Clayton Wazalewski enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Stephen Thompson waits on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Stephen Thompson. First pitch of the at-bat. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nathan Hickey, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's out.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Bulldogs lead this one 4-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Michael Byrne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Batting in the 7th, number 17, Michael Byrne.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Deion Sanders. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, and there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Mike Salter. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Doug Ncaa. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Yeah, ball 1 strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this and you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Liberty team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.